Hello everyone, my name is Tara from One Heart Many Hats, and today's video is all about how to turn a not so good homeschool day into a much better one, at least a so-so day. Not every homeschool day is the greatest, but I've got a few tips for you on how you can redeem your homeschool day and just turn things around. So sit back and we'll get right into it. If you've been homeschooling for a while, then you know that no two homeschool days are the same. Some days are just beautiful, like the kids listen, your house isn't so messy, you get through all of the assignments that you wanted to get through, and it's just great. And other days, you question yourself. You start feeling like, why am I homeschooling? And you maybe feel like you're failing as a mom. Well, I don't want you to feel that way. So I've got a few things to share with you. I've created a kind of a silly acronym, but hopefully it'll help you to remember these tips and get you through that day. So here goes. My acronym is no slime. That's right, we don't want icky sticky homeschool days, just good days. So no slime. And the N stands for new. At the beginning of the school year, things might be pretty good. Like you're excited, you have new school books, new supplies, and it's pretty easy to get through the school day. Well, after several weeks of doing the same thing over and over again, your kids might be getting bored, and you might be feeling bored too. So why not change things up? Do something different, like try a hands-on project or activity. Maybe you do a learning board game, or watch a video, or maybe it's something as simple as just cuddling on the couch and reading aloud to them for a change instead of doing the same book work like you do every day. The next one is O. O stands for outside. I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like I'm looking at the same four walls every day, like I'm living in a box, and I just need to get outside. And you know, your kids, they feel that way too sometimes. So maybe what they need is just a short recess, or changing things up, like going to a museum for their learning, or a library, or it could be something as simple as going to the garden shop of your local Walmart. Whatever it is, you can be creative and take your learning outdoors. Nature walks are awesome for that. I'm not much of a nature gal, but I'm learning, and hiking is just wonderful, and you can just learn about our world around us just by taking a walk. So next one is S. S is for self. This one is very important. We give so much to our kids, and oftentimes we forget about ourselves. And you know, my mood is a lot different when I take a few moments for myself and do prayer or more meditation, deep breathing, whatever you feel comfortable with. It can really improve your day. Maybe you're ignoring your hunger and you need to take a little break and have a snack, or drink a cup of coffee or tea. I like to use Young Living essential oils. So sometimes for me and for my kids, what I like to do is diffuse some peppermint oil, or Joy, or Brain Power is another good one that's for homeschoolers, to help you focus and just recharge and feel better about yourself. When you're feeling good, then you can just extend that to your kids and help them feel good and enjoy teaching them. The next letter is L. L stands for location. Now, sometimes, maybe this is you, I have a really hard time dealing with the mess in my house. Like, I cannot resist the urge to look at the clutter and look at the dirty dishes in the sink. So by changing locations, it can really help me to focus on our schooling day, because really that's what matters the most, right? So one thing that I've done with my kids is changing our homeschooling location. It might be as simple as going to a different room, maybe going outside and doing our schoolwork on the patio, or in the front yard, backyard, in our neighborhood. It could be something even more fun, like building a fort in your living room and letting your kids do their writing practice inside, or reading a book to them in there. They would love that. You can even do it under your kitchen table, whatever it is, but changing things up can do so much for your homeschool day. Another thing that I've done to change locations is go to a local coffee shop. This might be easier if you just have one. or if you just have one and like a baby or something, it might be easier to just pack them up and go to a coffee shop. But if you have more, maybe going to your local library. Our local library has other activities that the kids can do. There's usually blocks and coloring that the kids can enjoy, at least the little ones that aren't in grades yet, while we do our school time. And I am a much better mom, I think. I'm much more patient when we're out in public. I won't raise my voice as quickly if we're out in public, and the kids are better too. They know that there are rules at the library that they have to follow, and they'll have to answer to our local librarian if they don't listen. So that's another tip for you. The next letter is I. I stands for incentive. Judge me if you will, but bribery can go a long way. So this is something that I've done. I've tried to give my kids something to look forward to get them to do their work. So that might be giving them a treat. It might be letting them go to a special place when we're done. It could be giving them some screen time. Whatever you think is best, but incentivizing can go a long way in getting them to do their work. I mean, in real life, we go to work to earn our wages, and that's our incentive. So giving them a little incentive might be the trick that you need to turn your homeschool day around. The next letter is M. M stands for movement or music, and this is one of my favorite ones. I oftentimes will turn on some music and let the kids just bounce around, jump up and down, dance, whatever, to get their wiggles out and just express themselves, be a little bit loud, and then get them ready to sit back down and do table work. I enjoy it, and they do. And sometimes if it's not too distracting, I'll just have the music playing in the background. It's just some soothing music to help them relax, and it just works out really well. So you might give that a try. The last letter is E. E stands for emotion. Now, this can be your emotion or your child's. Maybe your kid is being moody or, being disrespectful because there's something on their heart that they haven't had the opportunity to talk to you about, or they don't know how to express it, so they're misbehaving. This has happened to me lots of times. I'm not a perfect parent. I used to be a perfect parent until I had kids. But having a heart-to-heart with your child can be what you need to make your bad day a much better day. And really, bad days aren't necessarily a bad thing. There's a lot of growth and learning that can come out of them, and paying attention to your kids' emotions is really important, not just in homeschooling, but in your overall relationship with your children. So that's what E stands for. If all else fails, like, I'm no homeschooling expert. My daughter is in 4th grade this year, and we started when she was in preschool. But if you ask me, sometimes it's better to just call it a day and try again the next. So I hope that these tips have encouraged you. Just remember, no slime. We don't want any icky days. We just want to do our best every day and be satisfied with that. So thank you for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, it is all about me sharing my life as a mom. I share a variety of videos about homeschooling, weight loss, beauty, recipes, and at the heart of it all, I hope to encourage you to live with intention and bring joy to your home. So thanks again for watching, and please hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of my journey as a mom. See you next time. Bye-bye.